Most of the policy attention has focused on shoring up the looser aviation rules, which accommodate any animal that is able to provide assistance to a person with a disability, or that assists persons with disabilities by providing emotional support. Some flyers have taken advantage of that wiggle room, using companies that allow travelers to pay for the needed medical proof by completing cursory online questionnaires. Recognition of a problem. The U.S. Transportation Department has recognized the problem, asking a disability rights panel 2 years ago to hash out a compromise. There was a consensus that something must be done to keep untrained animals from making it on board. But the group couldn't come to an agreement, with some stakeholders worrying that flyers who rely on well-trained comfort pets could be forced out. The Transportation Department nevertheless plans to take a shot at rewriting the rules this year. Some carriers, such as Delta Airlines, have started tightening rules on their own. And now Congress is involved, though any legislation remains a long way from becoming law. "We are taking an all-of-the-above approach," Airlines for America Senior Vice President Sharon Pinkerton said this month, expressing support for all those avenues. One approach, offered by Shuster, would make sure the Transportation Department tackles the issue. The House Transportation Committee chairman included that request in the manager's amendment that he submitted to a bill that would reauthorize the Federal Aviation Administration. Transportation Secretary Elaine Chao would have 18 months to issue a rule that better defines service animals for purposes of air travel and sets minimum standards for what is required for service and emotional support animals carried in aircraft cabins. Burr's legislation, meanwhile, would take a more prescriptive approach. It would bar animals not currently recognized by the tighte, would not allow animals whose sole function is to provide comfort or emotional support, and would require that in order to qualify as a service animal a dog must be individually trained to do disability-related work or tasks. The bill would also establish a criminal penalty for making misrepresentations about a service animal.